They dragged me forward, tearing at my clothes. They kicked me mercilessly, and then, in front of everyone, they cut my hair. I couldn't take it anymore. I finally broke. But all this suffering was only because I was too beautiful. My name is Marlena. I just walked down the street, and suddenly the whole town would be staring. Men would stop in their tracks, eyes greedy, sizing me up. Some seemed proud just to exchange a few words with me, as if it were a badge of honor. No matter if they were on walls or balconies, the way they looked at me felt poisonous. Teenage boys lined up just to get a glance. Once I passed, they'd hop on their bikes, chase after me, wait ahead, just to see me again. But the obsession of men only fueled the jealousy of women. They hated me with a frenzy, whispering venomous lies behind my back, using their cruelest words to hurt me. Ever since my husband went off to war, I could feel the malice in the air. I wasn't arrogant, I wasn't cold. I just wanted to avoid their eyes, whether greedy or hateful. In the entire town, the only person who ever truly looked at me with sincerity was a boy named Ari. He rode his bike across town every day, just for a chance to pass by me. He'd often stand outside my house, waiting for the moment I opened the door. That day, I finally stepped outside. He blushed and smiled at me. I handed him a few coins, asking him to buy some cigarettes. He reached out nervously, and the coins slipped to the ground. I saw him staring at my legs, wide-eyed, innocent. For a moment, his gaze was pure, honest, but it was only a fantasy in his mind. At night, he secretly climbed onto the rooftop, watching me under the dim light, and I cradled my husband's photo, dancing alone, my heart aching with longing. But fate had no mercy. The next day, the town was buzzing with news. My husband had fallen in battle. My world shattered in that instant. I didn't have the strength to attend the funeral. I just wanted to bear it alone. But the women of the town started whispering, scheming. Their cruel words spread quickly through the streets. Only Ari watched from afar, silently sympathizing, imagining he could offer me some comfort. At the funeral, my tears ran freely, yet the men's gazes grew even more vulgar. They whispered among themselves, as if they were entitled to comfort me next. Hearing their words, it felt like knives in my chest. Ari couldn't stand it either. He pretended to hand me a drink politely, then spat into the cup. He glared at those slandering me, even stuffing a package of boys' urine into an old woman's bag. But the gossip kept flying. Even Ari started to waver. That day, he saw me knock on a man's door. The man tossed me a set of keys, and I went inside. Ari's heart shattered he didn't know that. I was just going in to care for my sick father. That night, a lieutenant came to visit. He was my husband's comrade. He offered a few words of comfort, then left in a hurry. Outside the door, he ran into the town dentist. The dentist, without a hint of shame, claimed I was his now. The lieutenant, furious, slapped him. They started fighting on the spot. Soon, the dentist's wife arrived with the police, yelling at the window.